gentlemen, this is your boy Ghetto Bandit Records, and today I got a public announcement for all of those that live along the East Coast, like Pennsylvania, New York City, you know, along these areas. It's a gentleman going around named Stevens, and he's murdering innocent people, so y'all need to be on alert. All the people that's in New York City, you know, be on alert for this gentleman. He's driving around in a white car. I really didn't get full details of what this guy really are. I'm pretty sure that if you go online, you could search and you could Google this guy up, and you'll probably find out. Hey, how you doing? Find out more information about this gentleman. He's going around killing innocent people. So, man that got killed on Easter, and I feel that this was so wrong, and it's crazy that you got somebody like a psycho like this guy that's going around killing innocent people for no reason, and people like him need to be stopped. He needs to be stopped. We got to find this guy. If you have small children or middle-aged children, 16, 17 and up, teenagers, I'm so tongue-tied, teenagers, please be on alert. Go with them to their school, pick them up from school. I know they want to feel like we too old for our parents to go to the schools to drop you off or pick you up or whatever. But it's for your own safety until this man get caught, because I saw the video, which was yesterday, today is what, Wednesday, I believe. That was Tuesday that I saw the video, and it was very disturbing. He shot this poor man in the face and killed this man in cold blood. This man had a family, a big family that loved him, and he was going out minding his business, doing what all pretty much half of elderly people his age do, like go out and collect bottles and cans and stuff, you know, to support his family, you know. And he made him say his girlfriend's name before shooting him in the face and killing this man for no reason. This man lost his life for no apparent reason. And people like this guy need to be stopped. We need to stop the violence, ladies and gentlemen. All this stuff, all this killing that's going on in the hoods, all this black on black crime, we need to stop it. Because this is getting way out of control. This is getting way out of hand. And you notice that you don't see this thing blasted on none of the news outlets. You only saw it there for a hot minute, and that was it. And they went back to everyday programming, such as dropping that large bomb on Syria and stuff like that. We need to stop with the violence, ladies and gentlemen. Not too long ago, I watched another video that was disturbing, with an incident that happened in Brooklyn, New York. I live in Staten Island, New York. I used to live in Brooklyn, New York, and that's the whole reason why I left Brooklyn, New York, because Brooklyn, New York is starting to become like Chicago. There's a lot of killing and violence happening in Brooklyn, New York, and I couldn't take it anymore. I grew up in the roughest part of Brooklyn. If anybody that know about this part of Brooklyn could vouch for what I'm about to say. I grew up in Brownsville section of Brooklyn, the home of MOP, OGC, Helter Skelter, and Smooth the Hustler. If you never heard of those rappers, go, you know, Google it up. You'll find it. You'll find them. I'm sorry, you'll find them. But we really need to stop the violence. We really need to stop harming each other, stop killing each other, and get together and work with each other. Build community centers for these kids to play in, because these kids are playing with guns, y'all. Our children are playing with guns. That's not something they should be playing with. They should be playing with toys. They They should be playing with cars, trucks, not guns, not even toy guns. And it's sad that we got people out here dying for no reason, and we need to stop this. We really need to stop this in our communities. We're making each other look really bad. If it would have been the other way around and he would have been killing white people, they would have had the helicopters in the air. They would have had the FBI on the ground. The CIA would have been on the ground. Homeland Security would have been on the ground. But since he's a black man going around killing other black men, it really don't bother them. It really have no care in the world to these people. We got to show these people that we above that and we are better than that. If we don't do that, then we're going to stay being a statistic. We're going to stay being a nobody. We got to join forces, put our money together, and go do these damn things. And what I'm about to say might sound crazy, but for them drug dealers out there that's doing all this negative, if you're going to be out there selling drugs to your community, and I mean, I don't condone none of this. I don't support none of this. But if you're going to be selling drugs and murdering your own community like you're doing, why don't you take that same money that you're making and open up open up boys and girls clubs and stuff like that. Open up community centers. Open up a rec center. Open up recreation for these kids out here, so these kids can have something to do. These kids are bored, and New York City is running out of funding. And I hate to say this, but a lot of the funding that's coming to New York City is going to the immigrants. All the immigrants that migrated over here, they get all the funding. And I'm not going to say which immigrants. I'm pretty sure that you know who I'm talking about and what group I'm talking about. And it's sad, because these people never did nothing for the communities. They never came out and voted for anything in the communities, but they get all the resources, the free resources and the free handouts. And I'm dealing with this nonsense here in Staten Island as well from these group of people. And it's sad. These people don't do nothing for us. But we're not expecting them to do anything for us. We got to do for ourselves. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a public announcement for those out there that is listening to my channel. We got to do right by each other. We got to do right by each other in every means. So, be on the lookout for this Stevens guy. That's what this video was about. But then I branched off and started talking about other things. But be on the lookout for this guy. This guy, we don't know where he is. And they saying his cell phone pings is pinging off in Pennsylvania and New York City, and he heading this way. I don't know. But be on alert. That's all I got to say. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel. I got more videos coming soon. And I'll see you.